Hey cuties. My parents just left a little bit ago and I was so instantly sad that I was like, time for a nature walk, so I just like put on my shoes and walked out the door. I don't do well with goodbyes. Anyway, tonight Jim and the Povolos is coming over and we're gonna rehearse because we're gonna be playing some Wow Signal music. For those who are new, Wow Signal is a variety show on the ATLA Planetarium's YouTube. Myself and Clark and Mark have been writing music for it for years, and we're gonna like perform some songs live and film it. Ooh! Two squirrels being naughty. So we're gonna rehearse tonight, which will be nice. It's nice when you've had visitors and then they leave and you get that sad feeling. It's nice to have something lined up. So that's what I got going. Look at this beautiful day. Feels like spring.
You've done a million dumb things, it's true, but the most embarrassing version of you is out there somewhere, wishing that they could be as okay as you. Oops. Afterthought, you say my interactions are weak, but I don't accept that as a critique. I'm weak, but I'm massive. I'm strong, but I'm everywhere. Thought what you couldn't see, couldn't be. Well, you don't know dark matter.
Yeah.
It was a solar eclipse. Oh, the sun blinded me, baby. I don't know what I missed. That's over it. Ooh, I couldn't help but look. Oh, baby, I let the moment slip.
List of all 54 candidate gravitational lenses.
Hey everybody, I'm right back where I was yesterday. This time I dragged Brian along with me. It's so warm out today that I'm just wearing a sweatshirt. We're on a little nature walk and then we're gonna stop at the grocery store and we might use our grill tonight. Who knows? It's so freaking warm out.
Yeah, I guess I should clean out all the spider webs and make sure the propane works.
Then I think I'm gonna eat an edible and we're gonna watch Avatar, the live action Netflix series. Let us all hope that it's good. We're all nervous. All fans of the original animated series are very scared right now. We're all shaking in our freaking boots. But let us hope that an edible makes the experience fun, even if the show's bad. Kind of like season 1 of Picard. All right, gotta go. I look like shit.
Cancel this video now.
Okay, so it turns out the grill was moldy. I've taken an edible. I am trying to cook before it sets in. I'm making salmon and asparagus just in the boring old oven because of the moldy. What
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't film me doing this. You're such a sneak. What's your issue?
I just wanted to tell everyone that I'm very high, but Brian's telling me about a video game.
I'm telling my wife about the God of War series because I just beat the video game. And because she's high and drunk,
Yeah.
and a great role model for kids, by the way, she thought she was being surreptitious when she pulled out her phone to film me, but she wasn't. She's being very obvious.
But look at a beautiful meal I made while drunk and high.
It is very delicious.
Guys, everyone, it doesn't come out till tomorrow.
I swore it said Wednesday.
My husband is the one who said Wednesday, and that's what's been in my head. Here I am, out of my mind for no reason.
That is so frustrating.
What should we watch now that I'm high? Hi cuties, I have no idea what the sound is gonna be like on this, so we'll see. I'm walking to work. Last night was a disappointment, but we're gonna watch live action Avatar tonight. We started watching that one show on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but I was too high and I was like, I can't watch this. And then we started watching Blue-Eyed Samurai, and that was pretty freaking amazing. I have my crochet project, my sweater vest, in my backpack because I don't know how to read these crochet patterns, and my friend Sarah, I just keep bringing it in every week, and then she tells me how to do the next step. She'll show me what I'm supposed to do next, and then I'll take it home for homework until next week.
That's why it was working up so wide. Your width is a little bigger than the gauge, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why it would be, but
Okay.
you probably just have slightly looser stitches than they would plan.
What staff member will I talk to next? Stay tuned as I dig deep into the secrets they've kept quiet for so long. I'm Stacey Quasar, and this is News at the Speed of Light. Another sign of spring. Yeah, it's like a millipede or something.
How many legs does he have?
I counted a million. Hey everybody, there she is. There she is. That's Arilla.
Cameo.
Cameo! We've talked about the Born Sexy Yesterday trope. Had to figure out from Alyssa what the name of that was. Born Sexy Yesterday. That's what is happening in Poor Things. I told Arilla about Poor Things, which I couldn't finish. I thought it was so disturbing.
But yeah, that was the bulk of our conversation. Movies, shows, pop culture.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and get high and try again with Avatar. Let's see. I'm high, I ordered food, I'm drinking wine, and I'm eating M&Ms, and some more crackers homemade by Brian. And I'm playing Cozy Grove, a super sweet video game that's just super cozy. And I got my dog here. Could anything be better? Oh boy, play, please be good. Hello everybody, happy Friday. I just finished therapy. Do you want to see my doodles? My therapy doodles? Anybody else doodle during therapy? I'm obviously like in a pinky mood. I'm like wearing pink and I'm just like kind of attracted to this like mauve-y pink right now. I'm assuming some of you might want to know our thoughts on Avatar. I think that it is not terrible like the movie kind of was. Sorry if any of you like the movie, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, but I don't think it's terrible like that. I just kind of felt like it was like meh, like the script was kind of just basic. There's no silliness, like they took out all the fun jokes. The acting and stuff isn't as playful, and it just kind of makes me think like this should be a cartoon, which it already is. So I don't know, I think overall I'm just like, why did they make this? But I'm curious to know all your thoughts. I don't think it's like super bad. Some of the animation I think looks really bad. I'm also just not a fan of CGI. I think everything should be animatronic again, but that's just me. Denise and I are making plans to get together and write some silly stuff today. I don't know what that entails, but you know, just sitting down to write silly stuff, it's the first step.
All the guys live together in another room, okay? And Vanessa Lachey and Nick Lachey come in and they're like, hello, welcome, blah,
I
blah,
didn't
blah.
realize they were hosting.
There it is.
A small spark, some pride.
Meredith just mentioned that you asked this, and I said we can't fuck around here. But yes, you need to watch it. And actually, after you watch the animated, it's not even very important that you watch the live action. You gotta watch the animated.
Okay. Wait, have you seen both?
We've watched one episode of the live action so far.
And?
I think it's okay. It's like what the movie that M. Night Shyamalan made was like offensive, but this is okay.
Do y'all remember remember when I was making a bunch of ornaments for my brother and sister-in-law? In that same vlog, one day Brian was like, I'm just gonna go up and make lunch, and he went in the fridge and was like, I'll look at what we have and then I'll look up a recipe. And then he made an amazing lunch. It's now become my favorite meal that he makes. This is it. It's roasted gnocchi, and he makes like this butter, what is in it, Brian? Like butter garlic sauce?
Yes, butter, garlic, and lemon zest.
Amazing. And then he covers the gnocchi in it, but the gnocchi is roasted, so it's like a little crispy on the outside. It's got a little crisp, and then it's soft on the inside. I don't know if you can hear me eating it. And then he just roasts broccoli with it. But it's my favorite meal. I get so freaking pumped when he makes it. I love it so much. This is a perfect Friday night. So anyway, we're gonna keep going with Blue Eye Samurai. I was really craving oatmeal with apples and cinnamon this morning, but I also made Luna her own for a lig pad. This is oatmeal, apples, yogurt, chia, and peanut butter. Come here, baby girl. It's good for doggies. Who's cute? Who's cute? Who's cute?
It's all you want, all that you need, to let it out and let them see the true self.
Hey everyone. I just finished my writing exercise of the day. I've been keeping up with it pretty well. I've missed a lot of days, but I just wanted to update y'all on my books. Since y'all like to seem talking about, wait, what did I just say? Like to seem? Since y'all seem to like talking about books, I finished Left Hand of Darkness last night. This was really fun and good. It was my first sci-fi, maybe ever? No. Could it be? Maybe. I never read sci-fi, but I had fun. It was not too hard to read. It wasn't too dense. It was a very easy read, and it was quick. And it had some really cool explorations of gender, which, you know, I love. Okay, next up on my list, is wellness. And then when I finish this, I'll officially be done with my pile of winter books that I've had next to my bed for forever. After that, I will read my February book of the month pick, which is The Mayor of Maxwell Street. Unfortunately, both Wellness and Mayor of Maxwell Street are big, thick boys, 600 plus pages, which just, you know what? It's just not necessary. Not necessary. I don't know why people are doing this. Come on, make your book shorter. Snip, snip. So I'll probably be reading these two books for a long time. After I finished A Week in Winter, which I loved, by the way, I read another Irish book called The Irish Boarding House, which has been on my TBR list for a while. And both A Week in Winter and The Irish Boarding House are sweet, they're cozy, they're heartwarming, and they are like a bunch of little stories that all have like one connecting point. If you're in the mood for that, they were perfect for the month of February, but I also think they'd be perfect books for the month of March. So read a couple of cozy Irish books if you wanna. Brian is about to maybe run in here and prank me. He's peeking around the corner. Last little bit. After Irish Boarding House, I downloaded on the Libby app Stardust by Neil Gaiman, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm over halfway done, and I'm having a freaking blast. So those are all my freaking books. So many books. Oh, and also Brian and I are still listening to Frozen River together, and it's just really good. All right, that's it. Today we've been doing adulting stuff. I uploaded all my tax forms, so I think I'm gonna take a bath.
True self.
So I've been doing my little 15-minute writing sessions every day, you know, or almost every day. I just want to let y'all know that I've transitioned from just free writing and like putting what's on my mind to actually trying to write out some little scenes from my story, from my book, so I can feel what that feels like, and it's been so fun. And then every day I sit back down and I reread what I wrote the day before, make edits, and then I just try to keep going just for 15 minutes, just little snippets. But Brian and I are about to go downtown to see a ballet. We're gonna see I think it's called Shades of Blue. Shit, I don't even know what we're seeing, but it's the Joffrey Ballet. And the ATLA recently had a partnership with them, so some of us got some free tickets, which is pretty cool. I haven't been to the Joffrey in forever. We used to go and see the Nutcracker sometimes, but just haven't gone in a while, so I'm excited. Anyway, I hope y'all had lovely weeks. I think for my next vlog, it'll be March, and I think I'm gonna do something a little different and talk about some of my favorite things about March and that period between winter and spring, because it's got its own special energy. So I think that's what my next video will be about.
It's okay.
Hey y'all, isn't Brian so cute in his glasses?
I can't see anymore.
So we parked in the parking lot and started walking, and Brian was like, it's a 13-minute walk. So we walked for a while, and then
Which we thought was strange that it was so far away from the parking garage that the Joffrey suggested.
And then I put 2 and 2 together that we were walking to the Joffrey Theater, when in fact this performance is at the Lyric Opera, which I forgot to tell Brian. I forgot to tell him.
That's okay, it's only a short 13-minute walk back in the other direction.
Yeah, luckily we were early, so. There's an envelope on the seat next to Brian, but nobody ever came and sat there.
Show them. Point the camera.
Okay, hold on. I mean,
Could be something special.
it's so, I want to read it.